Of course, we're going to find out in a matter of minutes as soon as Pulse gets in here, so shouldn't have to wait too long. But, you know, it'll be interesting to see how he decides to approach it. Pulse is, of course, one of the best Aaron Blacks, if not the best, on Xbox. The emote in the chat is not in Blackout's honor. It's not in Blaze's honor. It's in Pulse's honor. It is here because Pulse is our Nightmare Series champion, the reigning champion here in the Nightmare Series from Season 4 and Season 5. Back-to-back victories as well. Looking for the hat trick here this season. So Pulse is going to know his way around Noob Saibot and how to deal with it. And looks like we're going to get some additional exposure to the Noob Saibot versus Aaron Black matchup. This is a matchup that, as a Noob Saibot player, hate to watch the homies get shot, likely going to have to relive that nightmare yet again, but it'll be interesting to see how Pulse decides to approach this. He knows this character in and out, so he's going to have some answers here perhaps that I might want to jot down in my notebook on how to deal with the Aaron Black matchup.
I mean, he's saying you don't want to see nightmares, but this is a Nightmare series, so hopefully let's see if we can avoid that. But definitely a character that Pulse is very comfortable with. He wasn't able to take it against Gambler, as that was his final pick towards the end there, but taking it this early might show a bit more success. But right away we're seeing Blackout not phased whatsoever by the new Cyber pick.
Nope,
he's like, I took out one.
Shot.
Yep, he's taken out one already. He feels comfortable taking another one. But a nice grab coming out of Pulse, putting him right into the corner, starting the pressure of Noob Saibot. Down force slides. You love to see it.
Alright, low slide coming out here. This perfect spacing for these low slides to be a bit in Pulse's favor here. Of course, Scud Shot is going to shut him down, but it's just the threat, the implication.
Yes, definitely a lot of pressure coming back and forth. Blackout now is on Fatal Blow territory, so Pulse is going to have to be very careful about what he chooses to do next.
Pulse also starting to build up those clone crushing blows. That's going to be a punish here. Yo, Pulse, what are you doing? Kill him, Blackout. I'm on your team. Damn it.
Wow.
I reversed the curse. I reversed the curse.
What is this biased commentary going on here?
I can't believe he dropped that. That was wild.
Alright, he goes for the 1-1-1 string from Aaron, which is not a string you usually associate with that character.
Where's Zombie to accuse Pulse of throwing? That's what we need.
Oh my god, and so many teleports. We saw with Blue Linkies, the teleports seem to always be working, but now they are working in favor of Pulse right now. Blackout is just struggling to get in on the scene double pick.
Also want to give a thanks to Queen Carmen for the follow as well. Thank you. Glad you're having fun with us here in the Nightmare Series, checking out the Xbox side of things. Here we go. Blackout, big damage, goes straight into the acid, perhaps expecting some kind of breakaway here from Pulse. Pulse works his way out of the corner, but he's going to go right back into it. The acid puddle's gone, not going to be necessary, as Blackout takes round 2.
Final round, fight!
Yes, that's true. Blackout right now keeping the corner pressure, but a nice anti-air.
Dude, in broad daylight, just eliminating these homies, man.
Definitely. Oh, but a beautiful punish. Blackout tried to wake good buttons, but also just did not want anything to do with that. Down forward slide, the new special, and we are just seeing Blackout not guessing right on these staggers, and he's getting hit by these clones.
Yeah, those pokes, the long range of that down 4 there from Pulse. He's been getting tons of mileage out of it. He's also been canceling it into those low slides, which have great pushback on it.
Oh my god.
All sorts of positives. Flawless block attack. Expecting a breakaway here. Blackout will save his defensive meter, though.
You try over a sweep from Noob Saibot, but not something you typically see.
Oh, he caught him! There, dude, again and again and again. Down 4 into the slide. Pulse has just been consistently throwing out that sickle, which has the added bonus of a hurt box without a hitbox. Or a hitbox without a hurt box. So you can poke them with it, but you can't kick me in my fucking weapon. So good luck. And he's able to kind of hit at those extended ranges while still playing a little safe. And then, of course, you cancel it into that pesky low slide. and you've got yourself a recipe for success. So Pulse is going to go ahead and claim game 1. Very nicely done. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going here and secure himself a second victory, or is Blackout going to find an answer? So far, every single set of the night, other than the Pulse versus King Gambler match, has been 1-1 at some point. Like, it's been a back and forth off the rip. I might be making up that statistic, but I'm like 85% sure that's been how it's going.
85% sure. Well, regardless, I think we definitely say when you see Aaron Black on the screen, normally you think that's the one where all the slides are going to come in, but it seems to be the noob Saiba that's really getting most of these slides in,
Yep,
not the Aaron Black.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Shogun Vaughn. Glad you're having fun with us here in the Nightmare series. Alright, gonna just be patiently waiting on that acid puddle. The air-to-air trade. Oh, doesn't get the conversion afterward there, though. Pulse misses with that low. Buff Aaron, or buff noob. Don't buff Aaron. I mean, I guess you can buff Aaron as long as you do something else. Make the back 3 crushing blow viable.
Aaron, please.
Does it make it like crush on the 5th hit or whatever? I'll count to 5. I'll throw people out of the corner over and over again to get that crushing blow. Yo, look at that. That down 4 is so good. Double clone combo as well. Blackout freezing up for a moment there. Stunned by what he just saw happen.
Wow.
Yo, did you see him dodge that fucking drop kick? Where did his hurt box go? Where did he go?
What's a hurt box?
Exactly. I don't understand how that even happened.
Yeah, it's just unfortunately things are just not going in the favor of Blackout. Trying to get the momentum, but this is Pulse. He knows the character well, but is it going to be well enough?
Again, the
nice
flawless blocks
block.
coming out. Pulse definitely tapping into some of this Aaron Black knowledge he possesses. Goes for the low slide. Too much pushback for Blackout to do anything about it. Acid puddle. No fear. Pulse just marching his way in. Uh-oh, gonna get kicked back into the acid. Careful.
Alright, and this is looking very even. And again, the down 4 slide
Ooh, uh-oh, gotta be careful. Fatal blow available here
working
from both
in the
players.
favor of Pulse. Blackout actually.
He's dead! Yo, Pulse! Why are you playing with my heart like this? What is happening? He just fucking did it again. Some goofball shit.
Opting to go for the overhead portion of this, going up 2-0, really putting a halt to Blackout's momentum. But we saw in the last game, in the last set, where Blackout was down, he did manage to make the comeback. So let's see if he can go to make this into a reverse 3-0 potentially.
Yeah, Blackout definitely needs to come up with a working game plan here. I mean, this is looking real tough. Pulse definitely in the lead. Dude, I'm thinking about it, Soul Warrior. It sounds like a good idea, honestly. Pulse has been making it a worthy thing. Like, I cannot believe this. It's mom spaghetti everywhere, dude. He's got a laundry basket full of it.
Alright. Lots of what the fuck moments. Definitely happening right now. But this is going to be Blackout's last leg. Can he make something happen like he did in the last set? But Pulse is definitely making him work for it.
All right, here we go. Game 3. Pulse looking to close this thing out quick and clean with the second 3-0 of the night. He was on the receiving end of the first 3-0 here, and he's looking to do that damage to someone else. Also, Blackout breaking the trend, as we do not have a back and forth happening here. This is one of the few times we see a player with a 2-0 lead. We'll see if Pulse can turn it into a 3-0.
Yeah. We only saw the last 3-0 we saw was actually at the other end of Pulse. So let's see if Pulse can do the 3-0 himself, or is Blackout going to make this go the distance and get himself on the board.
Mixes. Nice anti-air here from Blackout. Takes the rifle out. Not going to happen. Pulse going to open him up with a throw. Pushes him past the 50% mark. Pocket sand.
Ooh, and just nice spacing coming out from Pulse. The forward 2-2, when you end that string early like that, you get that really optimal range for Noob Saibot. And again, the anti-air is coming out of Pulse. And Blackout being so patient, trying to get in, but it doesn't even work.
Down 4 slide. low poke slide over and over again from Pulse, and he just withered him down. Blackout eventually succumbing to the onslaught. Uh-oh, got caught. Here we go.
And this is just looking so tough for Blackout, trying to just get something going for himself. But Pulse is just playing so good. But right now he's getting hit by a lot of random things.
Uh-oh,
Sweep
be
back to
careful.
back.
Low pokes. Alright. Ooh. Pulse does have his own fatal blow though, so you need to be careful. These teleports from Pulse as well, they've been so perfectly placed. If he can catch him with just one of those sickle snags, any kind of string on the ground, not going to be getting the roll away here. The roll patrol from Blackout, he will claim the round. And we've got a final round as Blackout still makes his final stand.
Oh, and then the Scud Shot working out for Blackout. The Scud Shot is going to work against the clones, even though it's quite weird looking, but it does work. But right now, this is Pulse trying to take it right now. He does not want to send to another game, but Blackout is going to let that happen, whether Pulse likes it or not.
Oh, he's going for the mix-up there. There is a sort of secret little mix-up in there. The low slide or the overhead end of the string. I believe it's fuzzyable, but you know, some players just aren't prepared for it. Looks like Blackout's not on that list. Yo! The get up into flawless block at the end. Pulse definitely turning it up to 11 here. Tries for this
Just one more hit into Fatal Blow, or Fatal Blow itself could do it.
Oh, he tries for the raw Fatal Blow. Not going to happen. Still just outside of Fatal Blow is Blackout. As soon as I say that, the chip will put him into it, and there it is. He's going to spend it. Blackout will claim Game 3 with a raw Fatal Blow in the neutral, catching Pulse off guard. Pulse getting a little too buttonsy there at the end.
This is Blackout does not want to go out with a 3-0, and is trying to make the comeback just like how he did in the previous set. Can he do it? But nevertheless, I thought that was it was so well played. Definitely, Pulse made him work for that win. Before he was getting hit by a lot of down force slides, but you see Blackout kind of making an adjustment. Definitely doing a lot more blocking and trying not to get hit by too many different things that he could potentially avoid.
Uh-oh, here we go, the mirror match. Pulse has had enough. No more fun and games here. It is going to be the mirror match between these two. This town ain't big enough for the two of them. So we're going to see if Pulse can shut it down now that he's going to go to his character that he kind of led the way with as the premier Aaron Black player here, particularly in the Nightmare series. He's our reigning champ. So we're going to see what happens. Yo, thank you so much for the host, Rattlehead. Also, Solid Channy for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you guys are having fun with us here in the Nightmare series. Yo, what's going on?
Oh my goodness. He starts off with a forward one into slide.
All right, hold on. I'm going to need some Smash Bros. Names over their heads. Which fucking one is which? I think Pulse is the one in the dark shorts, and Blackout is the one in the olive shorts. Which, if we're going just on style alone, Pulse wins. Come on, get him, Pulse.
Yeah. Well, Pulse is using the default one, so I don't know if you want to give him that much credit.
Whatever, he's not wearing baby food green on his cape. It looks gross. Kill him, Pulse. He dressed badly. He's making you guys all look bad.
Damn. All right. Well, we're seeing a lot of smash coming from Dream.
I'm biased against green. If it's not purple, get it out of here. Pulse gonna go straight in with the fatal blow. This is gonna be definitely enough to kill. The shot through the eyes will do more than enough damage to kill. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. And that is going to be Pulse claiming round one and also putting himself on set point yet again. Now that he's switched over to his main, it's gotten real serious real quick. I heard what you said about my sister.
I mean, we saw with the last set, when he tries to go for other characters, it hasn't necessarily been enough.
Ooh, nice throw tag.
This is trying to main.
Pulse definitely throwing the heat on here. Blackout starting to feel it as well. Back against the wall. Goes for the YOLO slide. Not going to find a connection. All he'll find is a crushing blow waiting for him. Acid puddles out. Don't stand in the fire!
And there's not a lot you can do.
Oh no! Pulse called him out so hard. Back to back those attempts at the slide mix. Pulse just not having it.
Aaron
Very
Brock
well done.
wins.
Pulse is going to take it, though. GG's. GG's indeed. Controller, you're a fucking traitor. I'm not even going to address you because you picked a good time. But hot damn, can you just stay awake? It's a good thing that we're not driving or we'd be in the fucking ditch.
Yeesh. While Dream Eater works out his controller issues, we are next going to get into, I believe this is going to be Pulse versus Sal for the Losers Finals.